So this is my third devlog on the app I'm working, KeyTab, and I've made some really good progress this week. I think this is probably the most progress I'll ever make within 1 week from whatever to whatever, like from the beginning stage to this end result for this week. I forgot where I left off last week, so I'll just stay what the app can do now. So you can log in, you can sign up. It has like the basic account functions. You can have a profile picture, you can have a username, and right now on the home page it'll display your how many books you have. It'll show you can't create a book yet. I do that with the Postman. So I have the route for it. I have the back end for it working, but I don't have a button for it on the front end. I'm not too worried about it. It should be really easy. It's literally just creating a database entry or just like one instance of it. It's super easy. But what I did make this week that was pretty hard was now you can upload your pages to your book. It'll translate it with using the Google OCR, and it'll have it so it displays the original picture, and then you can click this flip button and it'll show you your image in text. Now and it'll add it to your book, and it'll keep the order of it working, which I'm really happy with. That's the main function of the app. So honestly, if I just like sharpen the app up, I could leave it there and just have the app for me, which I think eventually is probably how the app's gonna end up. But I do want to have like friend functionality and all that, just so it looks like a more functional app. Like I can't just keep half-assing apps. I want to make like full products, even if I'm not gonna actually be selling them. This project is just to learn from. But I'm only gonna learn if I treat it like it is a real product that people are gonna buy and use. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. But right now, there's a profile page which just allows you to log out and displays your username, and then you have the home page that shows you your books, and then on the book page, you can add a page. Click by clicking the little plus button under the page, like the current page, and you just send in a picture that you want. I'm eventually gonna have it so you can just take a picture. It'll ask the for the it'll ask picture it'll ask for your permit it'll ask permission to access the library, and then yeah, you just pick the picture you want. It'll translate it, add it to that book, and then yeah. So right now, some of the problems I'm dealing with is I need to make it. So how I have the database set up is that it'll make in Supabase there's these things called buckets, and I have this one bucket called pages. Now each person has a folder, and in every folder that person has and every book for that person is a folder, so it's just labeled with the number ID. So I need to make it so that that folder is deleted when that book is deleted. Now I have the main functionality of it completed. Like I have the way where it'll retrieve the ID number and it'll find the book folder that's related to it. Now I just need to figure out how to delete it with the Supabase documentation. So hopefully by next week I'll have that done. That's the main issue right now. Some stuff I want to have done by next week is make it so you can create your own create books, and maybe have a front system ready. It depends on how long it takes me because I've recently been working more hours at my job. So we'll see what I'm able to get done. I'm gonna try my best. I think maybe a friend system might be the next step. I feel like that's kind of jumping the gun. There might be some more core features, like maybe editing the text before, which I think actually that might be a good idea to work on first. So maybe I'll do that. We'll see. It's just whatever I'm feeling about in that current moment. Just because I'm only gonna stay consistent with anything if I'm actually enjoying it. So I'm just gonna keep jumping from the parts I like, and then hopefully that'll end up in a product. You guys the code and let me know what you think. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I have a good video coming out soon in probably like 3-4-ish days. I say that, I haven't made the video or thought about what the idea of it is, but hopefully y'all enjoy it. So have a good day.